All right, so we're going to go back to my colleague Calvin Dludla, who's in Alexandra for us. Of course, this follows the death of a 10-year-old girl after she is consumed what's suspected to be contaminated food that was purchased from a local spaza shop. Calvin, a very good afternoon. I hope you can hear me now. Just tell us what's been happening. What is the community saying?
Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to our SABC viewers at home. Yes, I can hear you now. I can hear you clearly. The MEC of Finance and Economic Development in this province of Gauteng, that would be Lebogang, Maile, visited the family here, and they had a private engagement. And then when he came back to us, he did address the media saying that this should be declared as a state of emergency because this is a crisis. I have a guest here that would be the Speaker of Joburg Council, Nobuhle. Thank you very much for your precious time. You can tell us about the reaction of the MEC and how you guys feel about everything that has happened here. Shops have been inspected in and out on daily basis. When we talk about such issues, we hear government is inspecting stores, but it seems as if we are fighting a losing battle.
Look, the MMC is quite all right about that. There's something that needs to be done, and we need to take drastic steps. Even when it comes to local government, we need to take drastic steps. We need to work with province, which we are happy about that. But look, when we look at local government, inspections are also being done, but capacity is a problem. So that's when we had discussions that we are all tired of coming to our communities and not coming with good news. You know, we're coming to our communities because someone died. That's not something we want to see or even witness. There's no parent who wants to bury their children. So we took a resolution that in the city of Johannesburg, with all our councillors, in the month of November, with all our councillors, we're going to go back to the wards that we represent and start building up a database. How many shops are there? And who are the owners? Do they have the right documents? And then also when it comes to our inspectors, we need to check that department. How can we help them? If really it is a capacity issue, then how can we help them? Because this is a crisis. And if we don't handle this now, it's going to get out of control.
Do you really have a capacity to manage and monitor all these spaza shops here? Just in Alexandra, when we're driving in here, we saw a lot of shops, countless. Do you have capacity to manage all this shops?
Look, if you remember from the conversation that MEC indulged on, he also spoke about SEP. So it's not a local government jurisdiction only, but even province and even national. That's why there is an interlink between the three government spheres. So it's not only local government cannot fix this alone. We need also SEP to come and assist us. Not even Alexandra, but the whole municipality. We've got 135 wards. You're speaking only about Alexandra. Have you went to Dipslot? Have you went to Soweto? Have you went to Orange Farm? So this is out of control. We need help from the three government level of spheres.
What would be your office assisting the family with? They are planning for the funeral. Are you providing them with psychological help? Are you assisting them with burial arrangements? Where do you put your hand?
As a city of Johannesburg, through our councillors, whenever we face a situation like this or when a family cannot bury their loved ones, we do come in and we do assist with the burial matters. And when it comes to counselling, health and social development said that they were here yesterday, and I'm sure they are here now also to assist with counselling for the family. It's quite traumatic. I mean, the father is here now, the wife is in hospital, he has lost his firstborn, and the little one is still in the hospital. So definitely that's one of the first steps that the councillors approached us with, and that help has been offered.
Thank you very much for your time. That would be Nobuhle Mthembu, the Joburg Council Speaker, talking to SABC News about their involvement here, saying that enough is enough, and they want to make sure that this stage, of which I can call it now a crisis, according to the MEC of Finance and Economic Development here in Gauteng, Lebogang, Maile, saying that needs to be escalated to the national, and then he would involve the presidency, because he is suggesting that this be treated as the state of emergency. I have to say to you, people are here around the space. I will get out of camera so that my colleague Gwazimanzi will just show you that there are members of the community that are here, and other political formations, different political formations. You would understand that when something like this happens, then there would be some political formations coming around. Let me just, if I have time, I just want to go to the community members to talk to them and involve them, and so that they can be able to say how are they feeling about this whole issue. We will try to engage them. Thank you very much. Sanibonani ninjani, siyaphila siyabona usefikile uMC wazonivakashela ni abantu bala endaweni, siyabona kushoniwe nala. Kuthini ukuphawula ke? Ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe uMC ukhona ngeza nakhazo siza ngapha.
The way I will let in go on Ramulebo because we are not the CJ Hokamutin or Lerna Ramulebo Hahol because Lerna Rudlo Troku. Say as we let us a Horlena out to this something Kamula Penlena, but the Batisi Ramulebo and Tongo Valley Hanavel Ferry Mata because I read Wira Hala Engar Baba Salico ICU, I read Bato Horabian, Moana go ICU, one Omolena today maybe I'm not sure, but Garbajo discharge today. That's why Honano Fedile Mata got
Thank you very much, ma'am. One of the residents here telling us about the way she feels and what transpired when the MEC was here. But for now, I can say that the police officials are here, media constituents and community members are here. I have to say back to you in studio.
All right, thanks very much, my colleague there, Calvin Dludla.